Hi, my name is Oshinagi and I'm so happy that you are here with me today. As probably we have met in person, but if we haven't, I think this is a great way to introduce myself to you. You probably seen my profile and you know that I am a business coach specialized in systems and processes. What does it really mean? It means that I check on small and medium businesses and we see that how we can run it more effectively. In ideal cases, we do save money and we do save time and energy, but it's all about how you operate your business. Now today I'm not here to talk to you about business coaching. I'm here to talk about Mega Success Expo. I am the founder of Mega Success Expo, and this is a one-day conference based in Budapest, Hungary. Now I am organizing the fourth event in the last 1.5 years, I believe, and this is going to be in January, the 19th of January 2019. However, I have found that there are so many people who are asking me questions that what is it, how does it look like, and several questions. So I do have a piece of paper with me today because I put all the questions together and I really want to answer it to you now. Basically, what is Mega Success Expo? Well, it's a one-day conference and we actually bring speakers from all around the world to Hungary so you can learn from them directly. We have done a survey and it showed us that not just in Hungary, but in the surrounding countries such as Romania, Serbia, and Slovakia, people are very hungry for knowledge. They really want to know the latest business knowledge, and what the problem is that, first of all, they don't really like to travel outside of their countries or no further than Europe. The second thing that we realize that there are few people who goes out and they bring knowledge back, but these are filtered knowledge. And I personally believe that it's not good to filter down knowledge. I don't necessarily know what you need in your business to take your business to the next level, right? I think that every business owner responsibility to understand that where they are right now and how they can take it to the next level. And I think that filtering information is not the greatest way to do this, because you might need that information that I'm not telling you. So that's why me and my business partner decided that we can bring really great speakers, entrepreneurs, business owners to Hungary so they share their knowledge, their practical tips and their experience with you. Now, Mega Success Expo, we bring together the best and the biggest names in not just personal development, because we're focusing mainly in business. So it's all about sales, negotiating, how to, motivate yourself and your team. That's really crucial. We talk about leadership. We talk about many other things, marketing, branding, so many things. Now, there are a few questions that obviously came to me, and as I mentioned earlier, I really want to just go through them and so I can answer it to you properly. So Mega Success Expo is in English, so the whole day is English. It's not a secret that we would like you to have international connections, relationships. We believe that in order to be successful today's world, you do need a really good relational capital. And in the last event, we had people from 10 different countries coming to Hungary and learn from our speakers. So I think that this is very important, that you have the opportunity to meet international people, to find connections, because you never know. It might sound cliche, but one person, one deal, one opportunity can change your life. And therefore, because we are an international company, we believe that, you know, you should be connecting all around the world and you shouldn't be separated whatsoever. That's why we do keep the whole event in English. The first question, you probably say that, okay, I speak a little bit of English, but not that great. Now, I don't want you to worry, because our speakers fully understand that they are coming from really good background and experience. However, they make sure that what they say is in an understandable language. They're not going to use like special words. You don't need to worry about it. So far in the last 3 events, we never had any problem with that someone didn't understand the speakers. And then we had speakers from all around the world. So I think that this is brilliant. You probably worry that, you know, yeah, your English is not enough. No, it's enough. And the other thing I wanted to say to you is that there is no any better place to learn and practice your language knowledge than be in the environment. And you will be amazed how much you actually know and how much you can communicate. So I would really like to encourage you to come, because not many places you find where you have this environment that you can practice the business language, which is English. Okay, but I don't know the speakers. Yes, you probably will not necessarily know the speakers, and that's okay. That doesn't mean that they are not expertise, they are not well known, just simply the fact that you might haven't met them before. We had the last time Unstoppable Tracy from Canada, and most of the people didn't know her, but they were amazed. She got a standing ovation because the message that she delivered was not just coming through, but very, very, very relevant. So I don't want you to say that, okay, I don't know the speakers, then they, you know, they not good enough. That's not actually true. There are so many speakers out there all around the world, including in Hungary, who have very, very good expertise, but you might haven't heard of them. Next one is that I am a starter. Well, I think that if you are a starter or you want to start your business, I think this is the great place to be, because you will see, you will hear and see experiences that you will come across, and you know how to react to them and how to mitigate them or avoid them in advance. So if you are a starter or a beginner, or you just stepped onto the entrepreneurship way, again, this is just the right place to be, because you are learning from the top experts. I don't know the topics. Well, this is a very good one, because we don't have a theme. So the whole day you will hear different topics throughout the day. We are not those kind of conferences where we have like 20 or 50 minutes talk from each speakers. You will have 1 hour speech from every single speakers. Why do we do this? Because we want to deliver value. And I personally don't believe that in 15 minutes a speaker can give you, or someone can give you, a really good information. I think that time is just simply too short. So that's why we have longer presentations. So it's all about benefiting you. And if you don't know the topics, I think that you shouldn't be worried about that. And why you shouldn't worry? Because just because you don't know, that doesn't mean that you don't need it. So let's say that I love the topic marketing, and there are so many marketing conferences out there which are absolutely awesome and brilliant. But maybe your business actually doesn't need another way of marketing. Maybe that's not the reason why you're not stepping to the next step. That's why you are not, you know, leveling up your business. Maybe you need to check on branding. Maybe you need to figure out your sales and how your salespeople are doing. So it doesn't matter what industry you are in, there is always room for improvement, right? So just because you don't know the topics, that doesn't mean that they will not be beneficial to you. The next one is I have something else to do. Well, I tell you one thing, you don't know until you come. that what you are missing. I don't want you to miss out opportunities, and that's a choice that you need to make. If you've never been to a conference, then what are you losing? You might losing one day, or that's what you are thinking, that you are losing one day, but you just need one person to say one sentence that actually will trigger something and then literally take your business on a long term to the next level. So I know I'm keep talking about it, taking your business to the next level, but I don't want you to this world today is not about it's all about changes. Just look at the technology, just look at everything around you, how much they are changing, and you can't afford to miss, because if you are not going with the changes, then tomorrow you are going to be too late, and you don't want to be late, you don't want to be behind, do you? So I really encourage you. It's not something that we do every month, we do it twice a year. So if you don't come in January, then you will need to wait around 8 months. So then you're gonna be too late in 2019, you know what I mean? So I think that there is nothing better than start a year with really just pumped up and, you know, understanding and changing everything, and just have that fundament for the best year ever that you can have. Who are the speakers? So yes, the speakers are coming from all around the world. I personally know them, and they come by invitation. I select them. I'm very careful who I select, and I believe that they are giving value. They're coming with great experience behind them. Usually they are business owners, expertise, some coaches, but they have been in business for a while now. They have the relevant experience, and what I really like in them, and I think this is the key, that they are continuously improving themselves. So I don't want to bring someone who is, I don't know, been in the industry for a while now, but haven't been in trainings, haven't been updating themselves. I don't think that they can give you the right information that you need. So yeah, the speakers are coming from all around the world. We're gonna have people from Germany, we're gonna have from UK, from Dubai, and we are working some special celebrities as well. So as soon as they are confirmed, then I will tell you, and I'm telling you that they are big names. That I don't like when someone else tells me how to run my business. Well, I tell you what's the problem with most business owners, and it doesn't matter what kind of industry you are in. Most business owners are not working on their business, but working in their business. And it's one of my favorite topics when I talk about that you don't want to have, when you are an entrepreneur or you step onto the entrepreneurship way, then you want to have the life of freedom, right? And once you start doing it and once you start walking it, you might realize that, you know what, in the beginning it's hard, and then it takes long, and then you need to do so many things. So I think that, you know, you shouldn't have another job. And that's what I want you to avoid. I want you to surround yourself with the right people who are doing the right tasks. So you don't work in your business, but you are working on your business. You are the visionary, you have the vision, and you are able to sell that vision to your employees, and they can together as a team, you can achieve success. And so I think that some people, sometimes you just need someone else from outside to tell you that, hey, you haven't looked at opportunity, or check out that opportunity, or look, you can get that, and that's gonna take you to wherever you want to take. Sometimes when you are inside your business, you don't see that. So it's not about that other people are telling you what to do. It's all about that telling advices that you can take you away with you. You can put it in practice, and then you can see the changes yourself. That we don't need any development. Well, I disagree with you. I think that today we are really in the era of continuous learning. Again, I need to refer back to that, how much the world is changing, how much new things are coming out that you not even know, and it's I think that it's just awesome to to see that there are so many developments happening. So because so many developments are happening, you actually cannot afford not to develop yourself. You can't afford to have a different mindset then changes. And I think the sooner you get used to the changes, you're gonna become flexible to so many things around you. So I think that I really do believe that everyone needs development and everyone needs to, learn and study. It doesn't matter what stage you are in at the moment. Once someone said that, oh, it's MLM, all I can say that no, it's not MLM, it's just a business conference. And the last one is that, do I need to speak? Now, I think that the biggest fear in the world, and you probably heard this, is public speaking. And I think that it's something that if you are a business owner, you do need to get used to, and you need to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Do you need to speak? No, it's not necessary for you to speak, but you do have option to ask the speakers. The speakers are available. They are, not like, you can actually chat with them and have personal chats. But yes, you will have, if you come, you will have opportunity to ask questions from the speakers. Whether it's on one-on-one or in front of the audience, you will have that option. So I don't think that you should be scared of that. But if you are scared, I think that it's the right time to actually get out of your comfort zone and do something that you probably haven't done before. And the other thing is that you only need to do it 5 times, and then you get used to it, and the more you do it, the more comfortable it gets. Now, the last thing I want to tell you, that today is the last day you can get the early bird tickets. So it's 30th of November, today is the last day that you can get the early bird tickets of Mega Success Expo. All you need to do is just go to our website www.megasuccessexpo.com. You will see our speakers. You will know our speakers. Not everyone is announced yet. We are working, as I said, on some plans. But yeah, I would really love you to come and see that what we are doing, because I believe that we are not just different, but we really provide good knowledge that you can implement in your business and you can use it. I hope you will have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you on the 19th of January 2019 in Budapest.